Hello everyone, I'm Rohit and I on behalf of Sierra Society would like to welcome all the teachers to one of the most successful and innovative idea sharing platform of India, ZIIEI, that is Zero Investment Innovation for Education Initiative. And today the chapter that I'll be covering is known as Our Tree. It is from the NCERT report Class 1, Chapter 12, subject is English, and the name of the innovation that I'll be using here for covering this lesson is known as Word C. The main innovation behind using this idea is to make the student understand the concepts by providing a platform to express their views in their own words. And with the help of WordSee, we can also make the students understand the value of cooperation and the value of patience. The concepts that we can revise with the help of this innovation are about preposition, about naming words, about describing words, and about main parts of a tree. The duration for this activity will be 20 minutes. One very key important point to note here before implementing this idea is that before implementing Word C, we need to make sure that we have already completed the reading, building, and explaining part of the chapter. And we will use this innovation only as a means of revising the concepts that have been taught in the lesson. A few pre-arrangement that we need to make before implementing this idea is we will be needing to make a cardboard box out of waste paper, cover it with a colored chart paper, and write word C in that box. And one day prior to implementing the idea, we instruct the students in the following manner. We ask the students to go back to their home, go through the chapter once, select any adjective, opposite, or difficult word from the chapter and write that word or sentence or story in a paper slip. Fold it, write their name at the back of it, and bring it the next day to the class. The next day, on the day of activity, we enter the class with a cardboard box. We keep it in a table, and then we inform the students that today we are going to do a very interesting activity, which is known as Word C. And we ask them that whether they have brought all the slips or not. And then we instruct the students to put their slips one by one. They ask them to come one by one and put the slips in that box. Once all the students have submitted their paper slips, have put the slips in the box, we instruct the students in the following manner. We tell them that they will be called one by one to the box. They will have to come, pick up a slip out of it. They will have to read the word or sentence or story written in that paper slip. They will have to read it out loud, and then they will be trying to frame a sentence in English out using that word. Say, for example, when the first student comes, he or she picks up the paper slip, and the word that they got there is berries, Beries. So the students will first say out loud the word that berries, and then he or she will frame a sentence out of it. Say, berries are tasty. Then suppose the next student comes, and then similarly he gets the word branches, then she or she will say that branches are strong, and so on. We continue the process unless and until all the students have got one chance. And we need to make sure that the students are trying to frame sentences in English, and if they cannot do, we guide them in framing the sentences. Once the students have said out loud the word and framed the sentence, the other students then will be asking questions to the student based on that word or the one which you have got in the paper slip. And if he or she cannot answer, we will help them in giving the answer. And along with this, if we have got other information related to the word, story, or sentence that is written there in the paper slip, we give that information to the students. And this way we continue until the last student. And when we start using this kind of innovations, especially Word C, into our study curriculum, we get a lot of benefits. First of all, it's a very interesting way of revising the concepts that have already been taught, because with the help of WordC, we are not only building curiosity among the students, but also creating a self-learning environment among the students. We're also developing the critical thinking and the decision making skills among the students. And a very simple thing, when the students will be waiting for their turn to put that slip in that box, they will learn the value of patience and the value of waiting. They will learn the value of giving importance to others' thoughts. And when you start implementing this idea in your own classrooms, I'm definitely sure that you'll be getting a lot of benefits apart from the ones which I've mentioned. And for this innovation, this idea, that's all. I hope you like this video. And if you want more of such videos from us, please do like, share, and subscribe to our official channel, ZIIAI. And also don't forget to download our ZIIAI Innovative Pathshala app from the Google Play Store. That's all for now. Thank you.